Are there any specific laws or regulations regarding pit bull ownership? Pit bulls are a unique breed that has generated a lot of controversy and debate over the years. Known for their muscular build and powerful jaw strength, pit bulls often have a negative reputation due to their association with aggressive behavior and attacks. As a result, many people wonder if there are any specific laws or regulations in place regarding the ownership of pit bulls. The answer to this question varies depending on the country, state, or even city you reside in. In some places, pit bull ownership is heavily regulated, while in others, there may be no specific laws targeting this breed. It is important to note that even in areas without specific pit bull regulations, general dog ownership laws still apply. These laws typically require owners to provide proper care, control, and supervision for their dogs, regardless of the breed. In regions where there are specific laws or regulations for pit bull ownership, they can range from breed-specific bans to specific licensing and registration requirements. Let's explore a few examples of how different places handle pit bull ownership regulations. 1. Breed-specific bans. Some areas have implemented complete bans on pit bulls or certain breeds deemed dangerous. These bans typically make it illegal to own, sell, or breed pit bulls within the jurisdiction. If you are caught owning a pit bull in a banned area, you may face hefty fines, confiscation of your dog, or even criminal charges. One of the most well-known examples of a breed-specific ban is found in the United Kingdom. The Dangerous Dogs Act of 1991 prohibits the ownership of 4 specific breeds, including pit bulls. This law was introduced after a series of high-profile attacks and is intended to protect public safety. 2. Mandatory spaying and neutering. Some places may have laws requiring pit bull owners to spay or neuter their dogs. These regulations are often implemented as a means to control the breeding of pit bulls and prevent the overpopulation of potentially dangerous dogs. For instance, in some cities in the United States, such as Denver, Colorado, pit bull owners are required to spay or neuter their dogs. Failure to comply with this law can result in fines or other penalties. 3. Licensing and registration requirements. Another approach to pit bull regulation involves licensing and registration. In these areas, pit bull owners must obtain a specific license or register their dog with the local authorities. These requirements may come with certain conditions or restrictions, such as mandatory insurance coverage or the need to display warning signs on your property. For example, in Ontario, Canada, the Dog Owners Liability Act mandates that pit bull owners obtain a special license for their dogs. Additionally, pit bulls must be muzzled and leashed in public spaces and are prohibited from breeding, sale, or transfer. It is essential for potential pit bull owners or current owners to thoroughly research and understand the laws and regulations specific to their area. Failing to comply with these regulations can have serious consequences and jeopardize the safety of both the owner and the public. While some may argue that these regulations unfairly target pit bulls, proponents argue that they are necessary for public safety and to prevent incidents involving dangerous dogs. The debate surrounding breed-specific legislation and its effectiveness continues, with both sides presenting valid arguments. In conclusion, laws and regulations regarding pit bull ownership can vary greatly depending on where you are located. Some areas may have breed-specific bans, mandatory spaying/neutering requirements, or licensing and registration regulations. It is crucial to educate yourself about the specific regulations in your area before considering owning a pit bull. Responsible ownership and proper training are key to ensuring the safety and well-being of both the dog and the community.